Andreas, what do we have in the glass?
We have in the glass our Sauvignon Blanc Roman numeral 2. It's one out of 3 Sauvignon Blancs that we make, and you might think Sauvignon Blanc in the Pfalz in Germany. Why? Because the conditions are just perfect. It is getting warmer, but also historically and before there always was Sauvignon Blanc here. In the past 10-15 years you see more and more of it. We are probably spearheading that development a little bit because the conditions are just fantastic. On the slopes of the hard mountains, sandstone soils, also where limestone is involved. Sauvignon here in our area, where you have nice and warm days but cool afternoons and cool nights, gets aromatically ripe. So you get a lot of exoticness. It's not green and grassy. There's passion fruits, there is yellow gooseberry, at a point where you have fantastic acidity, a great backbone, freshness, tension, but also moderate alcohol and freshness. And the Sauvignon 2 is stainless steel fermented. It's clear, crisp, fresh and fruit driven, and the absolute fun wine. That's the wine that you need for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And I mean, come on, Malta, ocean, seafoods, oysters if you like. It's fantastic with it. It's absolutely fantastic with it because it has this lushness of fruits, but it's not fat. It has tension and freshness. In addition to that, we have the big brother, the Sauvignon 1, which is oak barrel fermented. And this is 100% oak. There is a good part of new barrels, which we do not use for Riesling because it would be too much. But here, with the roasted and smoky aromas going on, it fits in perfectly into those exotic aromas, and adds, for me, it's actually one of my favorite wines, the Sauvignon 1, out of our wines. Of course I drink much more than our wines, but this is one I open from time to time for myself because it's so dense, it's so complex, and yet it's fresh and elegant, and it's something that you can also pair with a great steak from the grill. And then, very rare and very special, Sauvignon 500. Why 500? It's a barrel selection of the few most expressive, most outstanding, yet finest and most elegant 500-liter oak barrels. So this is the cream of the crop, so to say.
And I have to say, I've never tasted a Sauvignon like this. It is really a refined, you see why it is a special selection. But unfortunately, it's hard to describe. I think you have to taste it.
You have to taste it, and this is the wine that makes people freak out when they taste it, because they do not expect this from a Sauvignon. They do not expect it from Germany, and it's a hell of a white wine, but this goes for all 3 of them. So please enjoy.
How many bottles do you make?
Depends from year to year. It's a selection from 2,000 to 4,000 or so.
So very small.
Very small. So enjoy. Cheers.
Cheers.